Hi, I'll be 27 on May 12th, and I still don't know where my life is heading. I started pursuing my dreams when I was 18, and I wouldn't say that I still have like a stable income. I think that's the reality of every artist in India. India does not really give a fuck about artists, they only care about people who can make money for them in a more commercial manner. Brands don't give you opportunities until you have followers. People don't give you respect until you have money. Um, yeah, it's messed up. I see so many artists leaving the industry. People complaining about saturation in the industry. We're living in the shittiest times. India might be the fourth largest economy, but what for? It sucks. They don't let artists dance on the street, but they let people pee on the street. I don't understand this country. It's very hypocritical. Most of the culture that we have is so deeply rooted in music, art, scriptures, sculptures, everything. India's core is artist, is that of an artist. But yet, we have failed tremendously to give them the place they deserve. I mean, at this point, everybody knows how even degrees don't matter anymore. It's your skill set. So, yeah, point being, we're all fucked. Sorry for the language, but that's the truth. I'll be 27, and I keep imposing that because by the time we grow older, we have been conditioned to believe that life gets simpler. But it's exactly the opposite. I don't go to clubs, I don't party, I don't drink, I barely meet people. I'm literally doing something or the other to keep my mind free, to keep myself sane. Creatively, sometimes I do have my artist block because I'm a human, of course. But yeah, I've sacrificed so much to walk the path of a true artist. And it's like, I love this song by Nicki. Work hard just to get it half back. Used to work hard just to get it half back. So she says, I worked hard just to get it half back. Well, artists in today's world don't even get half. It's less than half. Where have we failed? The system has failed us. They have money to fund wars, they have money to kill innocent beings. They don't have money for people, they don't have money for the general public. I think the government has tremendously failed us, and if I call them out, they will be like, oh, you're anti-national, and some will be like, what can government do? Well, for starters, build a good structure. For starters, make a good place where everybody has the right to earn, can earn easily, and not every fucking thing is so expensive. People don't spend enough time with their families because they're busy earning, they're busy sitting in front of a fucking computer, and they realize, oh fuck, I'm 60 now, I barely spend any time with my family. Why? Because we were busy making a living for ourselves, to live in the shitty economy, live in the shitty country, in the shitty world, just to make a fucking living, just to make ends meet. As much as it's a luxury to pursue your dreams, you have no idea the amount of sacrifices that go behind them. So if you're an artist and you're working your ass off day in and night without telling people because they don't see your efforts, the the efforts that I'm making is so much more internal. You get it? Physical labor is another thing. But for an artist to do the internal labor, oh my god, every day it takes shit amount of convincing to convince myself. Even when I don't want to do it, I have to do it. Because that's all I have. My emotions, my creativity, my art, that's all I have. And unfortunately, an artist's life is being surrounded by fucking social media, that you have to pretend to love it. You have to pretend to make ends meet on social media because that's the place where you're getting your work from. Or you're not posting any content, the algorithm fucks your page up. You're forgotten. Everything is so. There's no motherfucking time to just chill out. And I'm sorry for using motherfucking, but I shouldn't even curse words when it's after women. Brother fucking. My bad. Yeah. But you get my point. So if you're an artist, best of luck to you, man, because the system's gonna fuck you up. Every day you gotta get rejected on like some way or the other. You gotta wear your heart on your sleeve and feel like a fool. An artist's life is all about rejection. Just to say it in the end that I wanted to follow my heart. The path of following your heart. And I'm not talking about dreams of being a star and stuff. A small dream could be a dream as well. Actually, every human has the code of an artist, but we have forgotten. Only some of us remember who we are. But what's the point? What's the fucking point when we have to stand in the same line? I'm not saying make a queue for people like us differently. No, that's not what I mean. But why are we running after things so much when everybody literally has to stand in the same line? What for? I'm so confused. And please don't mind me, I jump from one topic to another. So, yeah. Everything that I rant here is just a note for my future self. When I come back and look at these videos, I hope I feel like I did something right. Because I feel like there are people who are like me, who maybe feel the same. Everything sucks. For fuck's sake, my birthday is coming and I haven't really celebrated my birthday in years because I was like, what to celebrate? Who gives a fuck? What is there to celebrate? What have I achieved? I'm not the kind of person who would book a 50k table for my birthday and call 1,000 people that I don't give a fuck about. I really spend a lot of time in isolation or solitude or creating